Hello, hello, internet. Well, good morning. Where am I? Here I am. Hello, everybody. Look, I got a cute Pikmin shirt, and it's covered in cat hair now. Because I was eating my dinner, and Goat said, "Let me have what you're having." And I said, "No, ma'am." And she jumped up in my lap while I was eating my burritos. And I couldn't say no because she's so cute. She's so cute. I don't know where they're at right now. I got them a new toy. It's like a little flippy dippy. I don't know how to describe it. It's got a suction cup where it suctions onto something. So right now it's suctioned onto the dishwasher because that is a nice flat smooth surface that it will adhere to as opposed to the doors or the tile we have in our house. That the girls can also freely access more easily compared to like windows that have blinds on them. So Pikmin sweater, yes, Pikmin sweater. It's so cute. I got it from Hot Topic. It's that's not, there it is. Yeah, it's so freaking adorable. Burritos. I did not have Taco Bell. I made burritos at home. So I made the beans. It was just a bean burrito. I got some lettuce out, some spinach out, some sour cream and cheese. It was pretty good. Basic, but you know, everybody needs a staple, like easy go-to burrito. And Goat really wanted it, and I said no. But I let her sit in my lap while I ate it. While I ate it up. It was so good. Also, I don't know if you saw, but Nintendo sent a year in review email. And it was honestly like so cute. So let's go over my year in review. Hold on. Let's start over. Not only did they do a year in review, but they did like a whole ass life in review. So 2025. Check out how we spent our time with the Nintendo Switch. It's so cute. So we played 3 games in 234 hours this year, which was, of course, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, Pikmin 4, and Animal Crossing. So those were my top games. Less than 1 hour of Pikmin 3. That's just because I had to get one thing to, like, get all the trophies or whatever. Let's see. In chart form, it says the most hours, 145 hours in December. 89 of them in November, because I really wasn't playing on my Switch. Captain Freezy, hello, friend. How are you doing? All right. Let's see. It's time to decide. I had to pick a favorite of those 3, and I chose Pikmin 4 as my favorite one. And it was like, nice pick. Nice moves. So it did 2025, and then it did like all of the years ever since like I had a Switch, which was launch day. Yeah, so they sent an email. But I think probably if you go to your Nintendo account on a website, it'll show you. I just don't know how to get there from just a standard Nintendo login page because I got the email. Your poor Switch got ignored for the year. Oh no, yeah. It happens. Because mine was, it starts in 2017. Hold on, where? Ooh. So it starts in 2017. We first played March 3rd, 2017. That's launch day, baby. Hold on, let's scroll. Check out what we started with. Snipper Clippers, Bomberman, Legend of Zelda was, of course, and it has like these cool little screens. 255 hours, and it was my most played game. So it has like sparkles on it. I don't know how much of that you can see because of the brightness and all that stuff. And then we have I Am Setsuna. That game was pretty neat, but I never finished it. Then we have Mario Kart 8 with only 28 hours somehow. Wait, why have I not played more Mario Kart? And then Odyssey at 45 hours. L.A. Noire. Ugh, I love that game. 29 hours. And then we're into 2018 with Bayonetta 1 and 2. I still need to play the third one. Hyrule Warriors, of course, because I'm a Zelda nerd. Fallout Shelter. I don't think, because I was playing that one to like get the accomplishments or trophies or what have you. But I don't think I ever finished getting all of those. Octopath Traveler, a game I also never finished. Loved it though. Graphics were gorgeous. Captain Toad, cute. Did I finish Captain Toad? I have no recollection of Captain Toad. You should go back. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is good. You need to also play Tears of the Kingdom once you finish with Breath of the Wild. Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridion. I do not remember playing this game. I didn't realize I did. I know I have it, but I didn't know I played it. Super Mario Party in 2018. Did I play Mario Party? Shoot, I guess I did. I done forgot about that. Okay, then we got some of the Switch Online stuff. We got Jackbox Party, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, because Eevee is my favorite Pokemon. Smash, which I'm surprised I have as many hours in Smash as I do, because I'm bad at Smash. I'm not a Smash player. Why do I have so many hours in there? We have Gris. That game, I know I beat that game. It was a gorgeous, beautiful, well-told, well-done game. Highly recommend. If you have not played Gris, go play Gris. Then we're in 2019. We got Dark Souls at 95 hours. That game was so intense. Oh my gosh. I want to finish playing the Souls series, and we'll get to it eventually. Eventually, whenever that is, whenever I feel like it. But it was a really like special and rewarding experience, and I enjoyed and appreciate everybody who came from that time. We got Cat Quest 1, Cat Quest 2, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Adorable, adorable remake of it. So good. Obviously, the original is amazing. It was one of the first games I played on Game Boy. And I fucking loved it. Oh, there's Cat Quest 2. Those games were fantastic. If you haven't played Cat Quest and you like Diablo, go play some Cat Quest. I think they have a third one coming out, or it might already be out. I need to figure that one out, because I would love to play it. I love Cat Quest. So 2020, we got Animal Crossing, of course. It said, girl, you put in 547 hours into Animal Crossing in 2020. I wonder why. What were we all doing then? Nothing. We were all playing Animal Crossing because there was nothing else to do. Animal Crossing and Panic. And that was basically all I did in 2020. 2021, I do not even remember opening that up. 2022, Luigi's Mansion, delightful. 2023, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, delightful game. Then we got Pikmin 1 again, Pikmin 2 again, Pikmin 3 again, and then Pikmin 4 for the first time, which was so good. I love it. And then 2024, it was like, oh, you took a break from playing in 2024, or you didn't play any like new stuff. Okay, no, what it says is I took a break from playing in 2024. And then in 2025, looks like you didn't start any new games this year, but you kept having fun with other games, which was, of course, Pikmin and Animal Crossing. And then, yeah, it gives you more stats on, like, all of them in, like, one place. Pretty cool graphics. And, yeah, there's that. So, if you have a Nintendo account, go sign into it. Go check it out. I thought it was really cute and really delightfully done. And I love how it did not just last year, but all of the years. 9 years of the Switch. Is very cute. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to open my app. Okay. So, here we are. The cats are also not in the room with me, so we do not have cat cam on currently, but we will eventually once they join us. And they're off doing cat things as they want to do. Okay, let's take a look at these presents. I don't know what's in there. Oh yeah, Taylor's tickets. Ooh, this thing. So this island is at a 5-star island, or at least it was yesterday. So let's log. Have I talked to everybody today? Oh, I don't think I've done the daily tasks today. But let me go venture out into the world. Because my thing says daily tasks done, but I'm pretty sure it's just not refreshed from yesterday. Getting all the tasks. But normally it auto-refreshes. So I just need to find somebody walking around. God, I thought I put you away. Get out of here. Oh, it's Tia. Yes. All right. Watch out, Tia. Let me get this over here. I just need to find one thing that confirms I have not done my daily tasks, and then I will refresh. Like, obviously, I didn't pick this shit up. Just one thing. Aha! There's 2 things right there. Okay, let me refresh these. Okay. Oh, hold on. We here. Boom. Got it. Noise. Oh, my slingshot! No! Okay, hold on. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. First thing. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and learn these things. Pansy table. There it is. Pansy table. Pansy table. There it is. Learned it. Okay. What else do we have? And look at my golden watering can. Yeah, bye-bye, slingshot. Au revoir. Frozen floor tiles. We already know that one. Perfect. We already know barbell. Okay, so let's go. Hold on. Let's go back. Start collecting all this stuff. Getting our daily tasks done. The app updated, and so it has like the dreams and stuff now, and I need to see how that's gonna all work. But the app I use to keep track of my dailies and things like that, and the things that I have. All right, we got a fossil, and then I can show you what I've worked on after this too that helped put me over the top for a 5-star island. Hopefully it's still 5-star. That would be just incredible. Let's just chop this one down. There's too many trees right here. Too many trees right here anyway. I also may have gone to a treasure island. So I have too much money now. And not a problem. Unless. Alright, let's grab this shovel. Okay. Oh no! Okay, shit. I thought I planted that yesterday. Fuck. Fuck me. Get in the ground. And don't mind if I do, just leave you there. You never knew, you never knew. Oh no, I don't have a slingshot. How am I gonna get that down? Do I have a spare? Get something out. I'm so tired. I only got 3 hours of sleep last night because we had somebody come by to look at that thing that keeps the house cool and warm. Whatever that's called. So my brain is gone. And I'm sleepy. I did have a Diet Coke and a Red Bull. So, and I'm drinking water right now. Maybe I should just go ahead and switch over. Yeah. Okay, hold on. To another Diet Coke. Because I'm so sleepy. I see its shadow running away from me. I don't know what I need. I don't need that, and I don't need these. I already have plenty of those. Okay, and put this away. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to craft it without any issues. With room to spare. There we go. And we've crafted it. Now let's go get that fucking balloon that's flying by. Here, balloon. Here, balloon. Come and see here, beta. You're over the pond. Perfect. There you are. You are flying directly to me. And I don't know where I'm at, but maybe that'll work. Nope. Okay. There we go. Now we have a present. What is this one? Clay. Okay. Dumb. It's not dumb. It's just I already have so much. Alright, let's go see if we can find the thing on the beach that belongs to us. We're gonna stay on the lower part of the island. I don't know if you can tell from the map where the new stuff is. Probably because of how it's all filled in. Alright, ooh. Nope, that's not friend. Okay, are there any new creatures? No. I wonder if they'll add new creatures with the new update. Like, I don't think they will. I haven't seen anybody talk about that at all at any point ever. So it's probably not gonna happen, but it would be so cute if they added, like, some new creatures. To, like, catch. Just, like, one in each category, maybe? Or actually to fill out the brackets, like, a few more in each category. But, like, not too many new ones. One new one per season. Because, like, I am not feeling compelled to catch anything right now. Because I have it. I have it all. I have all the stuff that's out right now. Okay. Now, let's check this. So early, I did play after 5 a.m. this morning on this one because I needed to check on something. What was it? I don't remember. Oh, I planted roses. But then also Gullivar was here. So I did his task. And that's why I'm in the wetsuit now. So let me take off that wetsuit. I don't need it. And then we can see my beautiful outfit I put on to celebrate getting a 5-star island. And we can go up here. Because this... No. Get out of here. This is where our little thing is. What? That's so crazy. I'm pretty stoked about that. Okay, we have our rock. We have our... Okay, let's dig that up. And then we will put... not 9,999. There we go. I'll just let that do its thing. And we have our money tree situation. We have another fossil situation. Is that 2 fossils? That's 2 fossils. Okay. All right. Big yawn. Also, one thing I learned is that, and also I don't know how I didn't know this. You can press on, hold on. You can press on these to turn them on? I didn't know that they turned on like that. I was so confused. It's like a TV. It makes sense now, but like, I didn't know. I thought it was just a screen and that somehow the projector would interact with it. No. But that's not how that worked. Which makes me so mad that I didn't know about it for like so long until I went to somebody's island and I was like, how do they have this on there? My projector never projected anything. And then I noticed their projector was turned sideways so it wouldn't actually point at the screen. And I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I never knew. I never knew. Okay, we got Tangy. Bye, Tangy. I don't know what you were talking about just now. But yeah, we're gonna check in here. We're gonna see what 5-star shenanigans my island is doing. Because it's very exciting stuff. And we still have no kitty in the bedroom. Ooh, she's making biscuits. Salade de carrots rapace. How do you pronounce the A when it's got that accent marker on the top? I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's talk again. I wanna chat with you. Carrots. Let me get that marked in my thing. Salad de carrots. Okay. So we're going to check all in on this one. And then we're going to check all in on the other one. And then we're going to decide what to do after that. But I have a feeling it's going to be coming back to this island and designing because we only have 3 houses left until we get 30 houses in Happy Home Paradise. Also, oh, I forgot. Let me talk to her real quick. Olivia, I am making amiibo. So this is an NFC reader, and I got Shrinky Dinks. I found them. I got my Shrinky Dinks. So I just need to shrink my dinks after I decorate them. Attach the NFC to the dink and then figure out some sort of sealing solution so that way it stays permanently together so I know who's on the NFC tag on the Shrinky Dink. And then I'll have my amiibo. So that one is Shino? Shiro? Who? I don't remember. And I don't know what I just said to Olivia. But yeah, it's I'm making my own amiibo, so that's gonna be pretty fun. Ooh, nobody's home there. Pietro! Also, there was somebody on my island at the campsite. Here. Yeah, they were here. Wait, hold on. Teddy, what are you doing here? And I tried to get them to move in. It was Muffy. And I was like, move in here. Move to my island. And I would love to have Muffy here. But she said, well, okay. So resident services said Punchy. And I was like, girl, you cannot replace Punchy. I love Punchy too much. So it makes me really sad. But I'm going to try talking to her again, trying to get her to move to my island and replace somebody else. But I don't know if she'll suggest Punchy again. I hope she doesn't, because I don't want Punchy to go anywhere. Also, it sounds like my sound is way mistimed. Like, what the hell is happening there? That's weird. What? Alright, well, that's just the way it is. People never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go. Ooh, Renee. Hello, Renee. Do, 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 do. Super glue it and coat it in UV resin. See, that's what I was trying to look at, because the stuff I looked at Michael's is epoxy and resin the same thing? Because the liquid stuff that they had there kind of like confused and scared me, especially with the cats. It's like, ooh, I don't know about that. Because all the ones that they had didn't say anything about UV lamps. So I was confused about that. And then the guy I talked to at the counter checking me out, he was talking about like some sort of heat press one that people use for baseball cards or something. I was very tired, and I'm still very tired. But that's kind of something I want to look into, because he said people use it for baseball cards or something. Maybe he didn't know what he was talking about. I don't know. That was weird. But that's something I need to look into. If there's already a solid version, I can just slap on my Shrinky-Dink with the NFC tag. That could work too. And be a little bit more mess-free with the kitty cats. Because the ones I saw did not say anything about setting it using UV. So, but you probably know more about that. You're also quite crafty. So I did see people using resin, and they used UV light to cure it. Which I have a UV light for like nail stuff. I wonder if it's the same UV light or if I have to get their like special one. Alright, do we want anything from here? And go into the fitting room. Nope. Yodel sweater. A yodel sweater. Not feeling it. Okay. Not feeling it. Ruffled dress. I need to figure out what colors I have. I think I only have the purple one. And I wanted the black one for sure, for sure. Yes. Yes, we are getting that one. Okay. Oop, did I want the red one too? I did not mark the red one as a favorite one. So maybe we'll still get that. Let's see what it looks like. I just love the little everything about it, really. I'm getting both colors. Yeah, that's happening. Okay. Auctioneer cap. Or are we in the, not the Hunger Games, Squid Games. Okay. Your mom has dealt with for sealing wood on tables. From what you remember is kind of more chemically and takes time to set. UV resin is super easy, like they have it in little squeezy tubes too. Okay. Okay. So they're not the same thing. Okay, good. So then what I was looking at was the epoxy, and then the UV resin is probably what I need to look for specifically. Okay. That's doable. Okay. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Uggs! They have Uggs. Now, Uggs are not really Dracula adjacent. They sold it near the jewelry stuff corner. Okay, gotcha. So that'll probably be at the Michael's here. I'll check that out one tomorrow. Because I need to stop by the grocery store for something. Why am I searching Uggs? It's not called Uggs in the game. Faux shearling boots. Okay, now do we want the black ones or the classic Ugg color? I personally have never owned Uggs. I'm going with this color. It's like that classic Ugg color. Okay, there we go. Yes, make my purchase. No, thank you. Okay. Let me in. Ruffled dress. So we're gonna buy the other color. Have I bought the spacesuit? I don't remember if I have or not. Let me see what it's called. Just space suit. I do have the spacesuit. Okay, so I just need to buy the dress, and then that's everything I'm buying for today at the store. There we go. All right. So I still need 2 more fossils. I still need to talk to 2 more peoples. And then I think I did maybe already find the message in a bottle, because I'm pretty sure the message in the bottle I opened was the one from today and not the one from yesterday. So that is fine. And if I don't actually find the one today, and that is also fine. Let's take a look over here. It's a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know, ways to grow. Reading rainbow. Don't need any of that. Do, 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 do. All right, let's go talk to Muffy, see if we can encourage her to move to our island and take over someone else's house as opposed to Punchy's house. So we'll do that real quick, and then we'll go look upstairs at the new thing on my island. It's still not completely finished, though. But it's close. Why almost join us? It ain't that I don't want to move here, but I got friends and stuff back home too. Oh, but this place rocks so hard. Okay, here we're gonna play a super quick game. Sounds good. Let's do it. Okay. My heart says red, but my mind says black. Ah, fuck! Ah! That's just how the cookie crumbles. And no, it's not how the cookie crumbles, because I'm going to keep talking to you until you fucking try to move back. And if she says Punchy again, then I know for a fact that she's just going to keep saying Punchy. And I don't want that. I don't want Punchy to go, so I would have to say no to her. I would be okay with Teddy going. I would definitely be okay with Pietro going. And I would be okay with Pearl going. And now she's saying no. But I'm gonna say yes. Okay, play a game. I should say red again, because my heart and my head both say it's gonna be red this time. Oh no, I have choices. Diamante. No! Liar. Okay. We will win eventually. Okay. Join us. Okay, come on. I'm not yanking your chain. You're my favorite mistake. Also, going in the Michaels in Destin was so weird today because everything is like different. Nothing was where I expected it to be. I was so confused in there. Alright, girl, come on. Okay. Move here. Move here. Join us, shall you? And yet... No, stop turning me down. I'm gonna make you believe that you can move here. Come on. I just gotta keep talking to her. She'll open up again. Yes, move here, bitch. Okay. How dare she reject it? But if she says punchy again, then I'm rejecting her again. After she rejected me so many times. But she better not. She would be perfect on this island too, because she's like that witchy, gothy aesthetic that I love. Girl, come on. You want to live on Dracula Island. Join us. Yes. Okay. Let's play the game, and I better win this time. And I'm gonna say a black option. Spade. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, let's see. Wait, hold up. Let's go talk to resident services and see who's gonna ask to move out. Yes, my sweet girl goat. Do not play with the cable. Okay. Ah, no, stop it. Stop playing with the cable. Oh my. Stop playing with the cable. Ow! Okay. No, not okay, so it's probably gonna be punchy every time then. And I'm not ready for Punchy to move out. How dare? How dare? We can get that situation sorted out later. Once I get Punchy's card or poster, picture, whatever he gives me, his photo, then I'll be okay with her or somebody else taking his spot. But I'm not ready for him to leave yet, which means I need to start giving him more gifts so I have more opportunity to get a picture. I just can't believe it. I just can't. I'm not ready for Punchy to go. I'm not ready. How dare she suggest Punchy again? Okay. My favorite mistake. Alright, so... Oh, I should do it from down here. Okay, hold on. So... Ooh. Ooh. Piece of candy. Hold on. Let me get these two things real quick. Alright, we have this. No, not the thing. So we have our graveyard, of course. Our beautiful, beautiful place where people are dead and they exist as dead people. And we chose the graveyard. Oh, it would be so cute. Hold on, I gotta just make sure there's nothing here. Okay. So it's Dracula themed, right? So the graveyard is where what's-her-face, in my mind, exists as like that vampire where she tries to kidnap and steal the baby and eat the baby. But of course she does not succeed because they kill her in her wedding gown and she just looks so freaking beautiful. And it's a great time. Okay. So because that's the cemetery, there's another part of Dracula, and the cemetery is like a religious place, So there's also a convent, nunnery, church, whatever you want to call it, and I was watching a video about different types of builds, and they built a church as one of their options, and I thought, wow, what a great idea. And this was a springboard for my next place. Just a little guy. A perfect snow boy, but a little one. Oh! I love him. A little guy, but he's perfect. Frozen chair. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down. Frozen chair. Thank you. And a large snowflake to boot. Wow. Wow. I can't believe I did that. I was just gonna make one not even caring in the world. Just all willy-nilly. And he's just a cute little guy. And he's perfect. Adorable. Okay, so anyway, church. So Jonathan Harker, when he escapes from Dracula's castle, he is rescued by nuns. So I found the church as an idea, and I expanded upon it. So the first part of the build is just from here to here and then back. The tiki torches aren't in it. And then they have a simple panel right here with a design on it. I don't have a simple panel yet. I can order that. But I'll sort that out later. I need to sort that out because I don't think it's going to fit. Oh, wow. And that is a problem for me for later. And then I added on these two wings because it didn't feel grand, like a grand enough, like it felt like a small church and not an abbey or a convent where nuns would live, and I really wanted to have like domed tops. And at first I put them on the downstairs level, the second tier, but it didn't quite do it for me. So I put them on the upstairs, although I miss being able to run through. But I thought that was so cute. And I put little shrubs, little topiary shrubs in there, and I thought that was cute, but I put them somewhere else for now. And I can walk back behind here. So there's supposed to be a bell that goes right in here, and I just don't have that piece yet, but you can see those other topiary, triangle topiaries that I have right there. I just need to get more in the correct color. And so, yeah, I built this, and I think this is what put me over the edge into a 5-star, because it's a lot of expensive pieces. It's a lot of land, and I got a new staircase, and I think that all in combination really put me over the top to be a 5-star island. Bitches. And then Jonathan Harker can come here and be saved by nuns. And I need to find some little cute little knickknacks to put in there to fill it up. But I don't know what I'm going to do. So I need the wedding bells. And then I need the topiaries in the right color. And then some little, maybe I'll do some little jars or something. Little golden vases. And then I need to get that simple panel for right here with a custom decor to look like a wooden door of an abbey. Or an iron gate. Oh yeah, I think that would be fun. I think that would be pretty fun. But that is my little abbey. Because Jonathan Harker flees the castle. And because that thing is so grand right there. Like, it's so beautiful and grand. And it leads into the cemetery because that makes sense thematically for me. Even though it's not the same cemetery in the movie. It is in my game. So, but because that is so grand, I have to like up this right here. Also, I got a luxury car off of one of the treasure islands I went to. So, and cheating is fun, guys. If you didn't know about cheating before, it's good. Let me go inside my house and put some stuff away real quick. Because I have too many things in my pockets. Too many things in my pockets to hold. Alright, put that away. Also, oh my gosh, I finally won't have to be as stressed out because, hold on, let me put all this stuff away. Boop, boop. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, I did it again. Too hard. Got lost in this game, oh baby. Oops, you think it was love from the start. How do the words go? I don't remember. I hear that song daily. I'm not that innocent. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I definitely marked those in my thing already. What are these? I have not marked those down in my thing, and I don't know where this came from. Wait, hold on, do I? Yeah, no idea. That's new. We will log that later. I'm not too pressed about it right now. But we upgraded, we fully paid off our house and upgraded the storage. So I have plenty of storage space for more of my junk in the trunk. You know what? It would be so funny. What? That's silly. You're just... It'd be so funny if those worked as a storage unit to access your house's storage. But it doesn't. Okay. Now we only have three fossils, which means I'm missing one, governor. So we have to find where this fossil is. Is it down here? Because I didn't really come over here. No, it's not down here. Oh, I'm sleepy. Is there a place on the island I haven't been? Oh, it's right there. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I need to breed a black rose. And then also, okay, hold on. Let me just go ahead and set this fella down right there. Boom. Just so that way I have it next to these ones. So once I get that second black rose, I can put them together, water them with my water bucket, and everybody will be nice and happy. Because I'll have gold roses. And I will be very, very happy with that. Because that's fun. I've never had a 5-star island in any of the Animal Crossing games I've played. But I've never been, like, too concerned about it either. It's not been a top pressing issue for me. So it wasn't, like, totally a goal of mine. I just want to have a pretty island like everybody else. But I'm glad a 5-star island is what happened. Alright, we're going to go check in with Brewster. Now that we have all 4 of our fossils. I'm not going to stop yawning, am I? Oh no! Sorry. We'll probably do a short stream today because I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. And that's not enough. And I feel it even though I had a Red Bull. Ugh. And we'll finish the Happy Home Paradise tomorrow. Today's just gonna be a quick check-in, I think. I'm so incredibly tired. Okay. Absolutely, give me some coffee. And then I can invite Shino to my island and have some coffee with me. Governor. I wish I could invite people to live on my island from the coffee place. That would be cute. But I also like how it's like a quick moment. Like they come and they hang out and then they leave when you leave. And I guess it's more fun to make it more of a difficult shenanigans if they could only do one a day. Where they stay at the campsite. And then you can invite them from the campsite. Okay. After they come a couple times, apparently. Sherb. I tried to get Sherb here, but he was like, invite me a couple more times. Please. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let's do it. Let's load it up. Alright, you've reached the Amiibo call center. This is my Amiibo for Shino. There we go. I got it in place. Oh, right there. I got it in the wrong place. There we go. Shino. Yeah, that's what the name is. Okay. Yeah! Shino! Oh, it worked. I'm an elite hacker now. Me and my shrinky dinks against the world. Cute, 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 cute. It's like so great to meet you. Chino would be perfect on my island. Look at those devil horns. I love you. Beautiful friend. Imagine being able to drink this coffee whenever you want. Whenever, wherever you want to come live here. You are welcome to do that, my dear. Cuckoo. Oh, what did I get? Is this a Bruceoid? Got something for you as a way of saying thanks. A Bruce. Be still my heart. I finally got the Bruceoid. I've come here 50 times now, governor. Thank you, motherfucker. Bruceoid. I got it. I got it. Bruceoid. Hell yes. Today is a good day. Fuck you. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go again. I should have known this would never end. Well, here we go again. Alright, who am I missing? I'm missing Punchy and Hamfrey. Just make sure they're not around here. Just walk into a lamp. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Make sure they're not down here. They've got to be somewhere inside of the museum, I think, because I didn't see them in either store. So let me go in here and check on my daily task here. The Nook Miles rewards, whatever. Nothing? Something. Okay. Yes, we did it. Alright, let's do Nook shopping. Let's see. Do they have the song I'm missing? Only Me. I'm pretty sure I have that one. KK Corner. Oh, that's an update. Yeah, I have that one. They updated some of the graphics for some of the songs on the app. I've been a bit naughty. Okay, hold on. Boop. I've been a bit naughty. Hey. It apparently fucks up one of the achievements, though. Yeah, so I went to a treasure island, and I got so much money, because they had a thing on there for max bells. And any other time I went to any of the islands, they were always closed. But apparently it fucks up an achievement, and I didn't know that until after I did it. But it fucks up, I think it's this one down here. Not this one, but whatever this one is. Because you, let's see. Let me look at what it's called. Miles for stakeholders. Scroll properly, please. Da, 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 da. Miles for stakeholders. The cornering the stock market. Because you go into a negative amount in order to glitch it to give you the most. Yeah, cornering the stock market. So I did have the second tier done on that one, but because I did the glitch to get the most bells, it took away my progress on this one. So I'm gonna have to get these ones again. Oh, whoops. I'm not too concerned about that though. I just think it's funny. Okay, let me see. What? Trilobite. What is this one? Oh, no, that's not one we want. So I want one of these for the graveyard. Not that one either. I think it's the Australopath. The skull looking one. But we'll sort that out later. There's Punchy. Oh shit, dog. Punchy, you are not in the museum, and I love that I met you here. One of your turnip prices. Not that I need to sell any. And what's hot today? Mountain Standy. Okay, let me sell this stuff that I have. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Oh my gosh, I've been watching a lot of Abbott and Costello movies lately. So good. Because I watched the Frankenstein one for Halloween, for my Halloween movie watching. And I really enjoyed it. And then so I watched Abbott and Costello meet the killer, comma, what's his name? The guy who plays Frankenstein in the old movies. Boris Karloff. The killer is not Boris Karloff. He's just also in the movie, and they wanted to put his name in the title so it would be a draw for people to visit the theater. But so I watched that one. That one had a lot of elements that I like, but when they're all put together like they were, I didn't like. It's just a slapstick comedy with the detective like conclusion monologue that they do at the end of a whodunit mystery. It just didn't mesh for me because they're just so tonally different that I didn't enjoy that. But then they brought it back with Abbott and Costello Meet the Invisible Man, which is a mob fixed boxing, what's the word? They pinned the murder on one of the boxers because he didn't actually go through with doing a fixed match. So they killed his trainer and pinned it on him. And so he was trying to clear his name, but the cops were after him, so he became the Invisible Man and hired Abbott and Costello as private investigators. which of course is a terrible choice. They were fresh graduates of some sort of detective academy. So it was pretty funny. It worked well for me on that one. It did. And then the next one after that, I think, is Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy. I think that's the one that I'm supposed to watch next. And that one takes place in Egypt, it looks like. So that's pretty exciting. And I love The Mummy, so I bet I'm going to love it. Imhotep. I wonder if he's going to be in there. Well, obviously, because he's the mummy, right? Yeah. It's been a while since I've watched The Mummy. I forgot the guy's name, apparently. Alright. Where are you, Humphrey? Humphrey. Okay. He's got to be in one of these places. And then after the Mummy one, then it's Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde might come first, and then it might be the Mummy one. One of those two. I'm really excited about that. And then they even have a documentary over it. And also their lives were fucking crazy because they owed the IRS tons of money thanks to bad managers, which is wild. And then after Costello died, Abbott had to pay so much money to the IRS. Oh, man. And he died so young. Costello did. He died in 1954? No, he died at 54 in 1959, which the last monster movie was in 58 or something. It's just kind of wild. It's like he had rheumatic fever that he suffered from. Thank you, vaccines, for preventing people from having that and dealing with that now. Thank you, modern medicine. It's like, I guess you get that if you get strep and you don't, like, heal quick enough. It affects your heart, and things like that. And so his rheumatic fevers affected his heart, caused him to have a heart attack at a young age, and he died. Like, fuck. Damn. But then Abbott lived to be 70-something. And at some point, they didn't get along. But they still had to, like, work together a little bit. It's just weird time. And then also, Costello's... Excuse me. I'm forgetting how to breathe. Costello's son, like, drowned in the pool as a child. And that's so sad. And he blamed his wife, which is fucked up, but also, like, a little bit, yeah, if she was supposed to be watching him. But that's gotta be so shitty. Just a shitty situation all around. And that's why I don't have kids. Where the fuck is Humphrey? Girl, you doing yoga over here? She's just doing yoga over here. You're just over here doing some yoga. Don't mind us. But yeah, one of my favorite things to do after, or sometimes when I'm watching a movie, if it's boring enough, is I just go on and I read the IMDb trivia. I fucking love the IMDb trivia, but I will never make an IMDb account because they got rid of the the little message boards on there where people could talk about the things they watched, and it made me so mad because I loved reading those a ton. There would sometimes be the wildest drama. Upsetting. And I got rid of them. Oh, I think I learned a new reaction, actually. Now that he's telling me something, I think I learned a new reaction this morning. I'm gonna try to guess what it was. I think it was daydreaming. That is one that I don't have. Oh, daydreaming. Yeah, so that's the one I got. Nice. Very cool. All right, goodbye, Teddy. Let's see if we can find Hamfrey because he was not in the museum like I thought he would be. Teddy, where you is, ho? Let's go check in with Nan. Maybe he's hanging out with Nan. They're besties. Also, I need to make... Ow, oh, I just hit my earring. Trying to brush my hair out of my way. Oh, Hamfrey's not here. If I were a Hamfrey, where would I even be? In my Animal Crossing city. Maybe at Renee's house now that Renee is home. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Girl, talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. Not exactly. No, did I answer a question? Oh no. Your special talent is playing guitar. I don't know. Okay, bye, Renee. Oh yeah, Gullivar is also here today. Let me mark him down because I realized I did not do that. And then, where do we think Hamfrey is? Did I hear something over here? Oh my god, there's Hamfrey! Uh-oh. Had a weird mind storm the other morning. What if we had a special thing we said every time we met up? Almost like a secret code or something. Okay, how about this? Oh, whoa. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Capital. Here we go. Hell yeah, ice out, bitch. That's right. Hell yeah, woke as fuck, Hamfrey. I love it. Convenience is overrated? That's not true. This whole email thing, oh goody, you can send a picture of a smiley face through the internet? Ethernet? Wait, he said Ethernet, not internet. Interesting. In my day, if you wanted to talk to someone, you had to walk over to their house and shout at them. Of course, you could always write an angry letter and tape it to their buggy when they weren't. How old are you? Oh, what do you mean, how old am I? Good response, my guy. All right. don't think I'm gonna stop yawning anytime soon. 3 hours is not enough sleep. Is there anything else I need to do in this island right now? Did I have any designs that I made that I wanted to show? I wanted to put freckles on my face. Face paint. Boom. How does that look? Probably really cute. There's things I gotta work on. Yeah, we got all our churchy outfits. And they all look pretty freaking cute. Gosh, I love these. Prim Gothic. So many cute nun outfits. And I also have a halo, so I could totally wear the halo with my bat wings. I'm gonna go with this one. Do I have the halo on my person right now? No, I don't. Okay. Don't even worry about the fact that my cross is upside down. What do you mean? Dracula has come to stay at your castle. Alright, how did these freckles look? These freckles are cute. You know what? These are really cute. I love the freckles. And I love the eyebrow shape. Let me take off my glasses. Hold on. It's cute, but I don't think it's me. And that's mostly because of the eyebrow shape. Like, if it was a more, like, you know, Elvira shape. A more ridiculous shape. A more dramatic shape. So these ones are my angry eyebrows. Let's put on the Audrey Horne ones. Those are some good eyebrows. And that, I love that people made eyebrows. That's so funny. So I think maybe I will make my own freckles then, because I want freckles with eyebrows that feel like me. And apparently I made this one. Didn't know that. Change design. Is there one where we can make it a face paint? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. Let's start with this. No, I don't like how it's gonna look. It's gonna annoy the fudge out of me. I'll have to tweak and deal with that later. Let's end this one, and then we'll check in with our other island, and we can do some happy homesing in there. Because I'm nowhere near close to having the DJ concert or whatever. And I think doing just one is sustainable for me right now. I'm so sleepy. Eepy sleepy little Bo Peepy. Eepy sleepy little Bobby. Boop, boop. Okay. Do, 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 do. Alright, there we go. Loading on up to the east side, to a big deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up. Connecting my controller. Thank you. Boop. Okay. And then we put this one over here. So we don't need it right now. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, big stretch. Oh, man. Whew. I tried to look at some new headphones, but when I went to Best Buy, nobody said anything to me until I left. How dare. They were like, bye, have a great day. But nobody even said, hi, have a great day. Shopping here. Do you need help? When I came inside their store, one guy even walked past me, made eye contact, and just turned his head and kept on walking. How dare. I need a new headset so bad. This ear keeps going in and out. It's driving me crazy. I do have other headphones, to be fair. So I've literally got, but then these ones, the pleather is peeling apart on those. On the ear cups, like the headpiece, I don't mind so much, but on the ear cups it is too. The other ones I have right there are wireless, and I don't quite like that for streaming. And then I have the Zelda ones, but those ones are so heavy. And then those ones, the ear cups aren't big enough. Ah, Sahara, he's here. There you are. Oh, I think Red was here yesterday, and I didn't go see Red. I did not go and see him. I said, Red who? Goodbye. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so here, welcome to my island, where we already have one of these right here waiting for us. As you can see, my home is in a different location than it was previously. There's that. Okay. Lobo was gonna write you a whole thing about how amazing bonsai trees are, but then I started daydreaming, and pretty soon I realized that I can't really cover it in a note, so here we are. I guess that's it. It's so silly. As you can see, I have simple panels in this one. Okay, so our house is over here. I don't remember how much I showed of this on stream last time. I think I showed that I was planning on putting it here, but I never the end result because it had to be the next day. So it's here now. Here it is. That is where this ends because that feels like the natural point for it to end because it can't really come this way. There's these, there's those. I'm not building another snowman. Not today. There's these. I guess I should probably go ahead and pick some of these, huh? How many did that give me? It gave me 3. Alright, so we'll pick these little bad boys. And the days go by. Alright. This will help us with our cooking. So much. We're gonna have a ton of these for years to come now. Okay, let me water these. So we have executive producer. Oh, we're so close to having the next one already. Oh, it's not 100, it's 150. Okay, but still pretty close though. Let me just mark that down. Executive producer. Don't mind if I do. The Dave! What's up, friend? How are you? Alright. There we are for 1. There we are for 2. There. Ooh, I think I'm a little too forward. Yeah, I didn't get the ones behind me. Okay. Hold on. There we go. You're doing good. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Got any big plans for this upcoming weekend? Alright. This the end for you, my friend. And I curve that around. I need to do something here that's pretty cool. But I don't know what just yet. So it's just going to stay an empty little area. But I cleaned up some of the pavement so it doesn't look so silly. It's silly. Hockey Saturday night and build some iPods. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Build some iPods. Are you like building the playlists and stuff, or are you building the architecture, like putting parts together from old pieces that have non-functioning capabilities to make one new one, like a Frankenstein sort of deal? Yes, Sherb. I saw on the TV the other day that house parties are real popular now. You invite friends over, eat snacks, chill, hang out, and eat snacks. I want a house party too. Say, you want to come over? You're free, right? Right now? Yes, I'll come over, Sherb. Even though I just dropped all those bags of money on the ground, they'll still be there when I get back. Oh, look at his shirt. I made that shirt. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. What KK song is that? No, I already have that one. Okay. Two smashed up ones. One is getting a new case, SD card upgrade, Bluetooth, ooh, and wireless charging, and a USB-C. Oh, that'll be a nice upgrade. I'm not buying your chair. What about your centipede? Your sillypede. Getting recase, bigger battery, and an SD card upgrade. Nice. The anchovy? I can't sell that. The bugs in the floor like it too much. Oh no, that's funny. Am I? Oh no, I can't sell that. Ah, he is one of the bugs in the floor. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, you have a deal. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you. Whew. Whew. I'm so sleepy. Don't touch my locked dining table. I had a big pear juice spill earlier and this stuff is icky sticky. There we go. We got the game. Okay. Low-key mad earlier. One of your villagers wanted me to sell something from your pocket and I was like, no, that's mine. Yeah. A lot of times I don't mind because they usually ask for bugs and fish. But when they start asking for things that I like and want or haven't donated to the museum yet, it's like, girl, no. I may never catch one of these again. Ow. Is it lower? I think it's lower. Oh, so tense. Whoa. 7. Oh no. Oh, the girls are here. There they are. Hi, sweet girls. It was a stressful day for these babies. A stranger came over. And they were scared and they hid under the bed for the longest times. Asking for your skull radio? No, those things are so cool. How dare. How dare. Okay. Yes, sweet beans. Yes, sweet beans. Oh, I love ya. Came all this way to see me, but I'm fresh out of my real tasty mooncake. Damn. I wanted to share with you, but I guess someone ate it all. Whoops. I love that. All right, Sherb. I love that you're wearing my design. My little good guys design. Goodbye. Oh. Like low-key creepy, like why can you see in my pockets like that, dog? Yeah, for real. Like how did you know I had that? Like if you saw me catch a fish or a bug, I get you being like, you got the mosquito though, right? Somebody wanted to buy a mosquito off me. I said yes. And also when they ask to buy stuff from you, they lowball you. And then when they ask to sell stuff to you, they sell it for way over. You try tell me they're not doing that on purpose. They're absolutely doing that on purpose. They know. Because that's how it is every time. So they have to know. It can't be coincidence every time. That it's happening like that. Like buds. Buds. You ripping me off here, buds? You ripping me off. What do they even need money for? Yeah. Look at those sweet babies. No, I didn't mean to pick that up. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Obviously, that is not where it goes. Is it back one more, do you think? I don't know. But yeah, those greedy goobers. How dare. They know what they're doing. Alright, we got Muffy. Look at those sweet baby grills. Kissing. Also, I'm glad that camera is pointed in the right direction because girls were getting feisty lately over around here. Playing on the monitors and stuff like goobers. Whoa, whoa. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! Oh, there's Sahara. She has the windy dress, and by she I mean he. After a walk, I like to throw it back. Yes, Lobo, throw it back in your windy dress. Pashmina's house. What are the girls doing? Oh, also I have a new neighbor. You'll meet them very soon. What you working on, Pashmina? Leaf umbrella, that's cute. I love them. Well, it's not hard. Okay. Oh, we also have a dream address to go to. Because I got confirmation I could go there during stream. I didn't want to show it off on stream if they weren't okay with it. I'm awake. I promise. Hello, you're calling me Sahara, for it is the name I have carried for as long as I have carried these rugs. Ever since I was born, I had a rug. Let's go with a rug. We're gonna go with the large size. Thank you. I wish there was an extra large size. I think that would be pretty fun. Double XL. I'm like really tired. I'm starting to crash right now. Oh my gosh. I can do this. Thank you. And then we'll buy a medium and we'll have our 5 tickets and rug for our wallpaper or our flooring. Which, oh my gosh, okay. So when I rewatched The Shining, I noticed there was another wallpaper where I was like, ooh, yes, for the bathroom. Yes. I haven't finished it. I need to adjust. Let's go with wallpaper. But yeah, it's that carpet, that hotel room carpet in that blue and green town. And that scene with the bathroom with the lady. It's pretty baller. Okay. Thank you, Sahara. And it looks like my pockets. And it looks like these colors are not correct at all. But we'll need to sort that one out. But that's kind of the basis of what we're going to be working with. Let me go ahead. Oh yeah, I already know that one, huh? Let's go plant this gyroid so it grows. See, those skulls in there are what I need. Not the dropped fossils, but the Australopath. Okay. No. There we go. That is nicely watered. Okay, there's another fossil for our collection. Ooh, so sleepy. Oh man. Also, okay, the last time I went to Michael's, they had some really cool screen printing stuff that I was looking at because I passed by it and I was like, ooh. And I still have my screen print. So I was heavily considering it, but I can't think of any projects right now to justify spending money on getting a screen printing kit of like the paints and stuff. So I didn't do it. But then when I went to the other Michael's, there's Rudy. You're seeing Rudy early because Rudy is at Vladimir's. They're both new neighbors. But they had the stamp lino cut stamping stuff for screen printing, and that was also tempting. But I said to myself, I was like, I don't have a project in mind for this right now, so I will not get it, but it's good to know that they have these here. So, damn. What do people need money for? They need money for art supplies. That's why they need bells, because they're doing all these arts and crafts. Beardo is home, but we're gonna skip on past that motherfucker. Guess we don't like Beardo. Nobody likes the weirdo Beardo. What can we do with an Irish Sailor, what can we do with the drunken sailor? What can we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, well up she rises, well up she rises, well up she rises, early in the morning. Da, 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 da. There we go. Oh, early in the morning. So eepy sleepy, sleepy bo beepy. I don't know what song this is playing right now, but it's got a vibe. It's definitely got a certain sort of vibe to it. Billy, 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 billy. I want to say it's Break. I feel like I remember that being the song I had them put on. What was this that I just got? Hypno KK? No, I should already have that registered. Yeah, it's KK Break. That's pretty baller. That's what we needed to do. So this room will get the updated ones. Excuse me. Once we finish it, we'll get the updated flooring pattern. I just have to finish it. And then, so I need to figure out how to best do it, because part of it is also going to need to be tile. So I bet there's some sort of rug that would be really great for me to use as like the separation line for the bathroom. But for now, we'll carry on our wayward son. Let me picture. Oh, excuse me, you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Alright, let's see what we've got. Oh, yep, we've got the money bags. Thank you, money bags, for still being here. It's been a wild ride. Oh, and then Rudy is at their house. All of a sudden now. Is Vladimir here too? Nope. And look, he's got a model train that I think is just so adorable. Oh yeah, Sherb's birthday is on the 18th. Oh my gosh, yeah. How do you know, Rudy? Shut up. Oh, I need to talk to Soleil. I need to change this song, but I don't know what song to change it to. That's the problem. There is Ruby. Wait, so I have both Rudy and Ruby? Hold on, that's wrong. Because that would be so funny. Villagers. Villagers, neighbor. Oh, shit. Yeah, Rudy and Ruby. You just gotta flip that D around. Isabel does do a post, which I am thankful for. Thank goodness. And there is a Ruby, also wearing some of our delicious fashions. Oh yes, here is the rock. Boop. Let's go ahead and put the shovel on so we can do this. I need to figure out what we're going to get Sherb for his birthday. The gift guide will help us out with that. Alright, so that is our third fossil. And our fourth and final fossil is right here. Woohoo! Woohoo! When I'm living on my own, woohoo! I've got a whole island as my throne, woohoo! I've got some neighbors, they're lame, woohoo! But every day is not the same. Nope, I was too focused on rhyming and not enough on good sentences. Okay, here we go. Come on over, baby. Boom! Nice. Alright, let's go get that. Beep. What did we get? A girl worth fighting for. Clay. You win some, you lose some. Do, 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 do. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm crashing, yeah. That Red Bull effectively did nothing. It just made sure I didn't crash on the drive home, basically. Alright, so we got this one. Alright, let's see what we got. Imperial. I'm pretty sure I don't need Imperial, and I do not. For this island, I just need 2 more songs. I need Chill Wave and Chirino. We can do it. We can do it. Oh wait, I forgot to show you. Okay, so before the fishing tournament, I think I had like 500,000 or 600,000 in my bank. Now I've got 1.2 million bells, 'cause somebody had me putting my fish into my storage. And I don't know why I did that, but I'm so glad that I did. I think I was trying to make models of all those fish, because I had groups of 3 for a lot of them. I don't need models. Not no more. 4 to 3. Oh no, pressed it too many times. There we go. That's a respectable amount. Whew, I'm sleepy. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, ready to start again? Do you ever feel like you're all alone, drifting through the space with no one in your home? Do you ever feel like a cat home alone, so you meow? Nope. No response. No response at all. It's probably very bad meows. So we just have to talk to Brewster and Nan. What did we get? A girl worth fighting for. I cannot keep my eyes open right now. They want to be closed so bad. Damn. And it sucks because I have some energy, but my body is just really trying to shut down, and I'm fighting it so hard. Ow. Oh, good stretch. Just means we'll have to go long tomorrow. And it doesn't help that this game is very relaxing and like chill and calm. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm like trying to like stay awake. I'm so sleepy. I gotta finish my dailies at least though, and then I think I'm gonna go to bed. And by bed I mean a nap. It's way too early to call it bed. Because for me, I go to bed at 5 a.m. normally. Also, I was looking at some of the people who predict what time the update is coming out. A lot of them think we're going to get it because Japan will get it on the 15th around 10 a.m. And so they're thinking it's going to come out at a universal time all at once because traditionally that is apparently what happens. So they're predicting for our area that we're going to get it on the 14th at like 7 or 8 p.m. So we're probably going to get the update tomorrow. Tomorrow, my guys? Are you joking me right now? That would be so fucking baller. Okay, let's go find Nan. She's at her house. So that'll be easy to do. Boom. And then we don't need to check in with Beardo because fuck Beardo. Right in his dumb fucking face. Look at her beautiful shirt. Ready for Hawaii. I pick up new skills faster if it's something I'm motivated to learn. Same girl. There's something that I always wanted to know how to do that I think I would enjoy working to master. I already love stationery and writing notes to friends, so I really want to learn proper greeting card etiquette. There is an art to matching the card to whomever you're writing to and to composing the perfect message. I'm hoping to master that art so I can pick out and send the ideal cards to everyone. That is honestly so sweet. I love that. Girl, don't even play. I look like trash. I look like trash. Oh, also, we haven't gone to the store yet. What's my inventory looking like? Okay, let's go to the store. Have I even found... I don't think I have. Yep, there it is. That's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect! Alright, let's open this up and learn the skill. Boomerang, I already know that one. There was a farmer who had a dog and Boomerang was his name. Oh. So I've talked to everyone except for Beardo because again, we don't talk to Beardo. Also, I haven't done any stretching on this one, so maybe I need to start that on next day that I'm here, which is tomorrow. Hasta mañana. Alright, so let's go in here since they are about to close in like 15 minutes. Do a little shopping. As long as I'm inside, they will not kick me out, as opposed to Tom Nook's, whereas if I'm inside and it changes to the hour they close out, then and I'm not talking to them or anything, then they say, it's time to close. Bye. But yesterday I stayed in here until 10:01 and they were like, yeah, girl, whatever you need. We'll hook you up. And also, which island was I on? Sherb was in here with me. And it was pretty fucking cute. Oh, I need to go to Harv's Island. Shit. Okay, so let's explore the items for today. See if we resonate with any of these. Maybe a parka undercoat? That could work. Do I need a pea coat? No, I don't think I do. Nope. Definitely not. Hate that. We got some steel-toed boots yesterday. So let's... think a parka undercoat. I think one of these might be really good. I think the green one, honestly. I just really like the way that looks. Let me just make sure I don't have it. And I think that's the only thing that I'm going to get. Parka undercoat. The green one. There we go. Got it. Get it. Got it. Good. Sweet kitty babes. Ba ba ba. The good time never was so far. Get ready for nap time too. Sarah's already on it. She said nap time, bed. Oh, also, when I went to Petco and I got them their SpongeBob toy, they love that has the suction cup and the little dingly, and they love that. Oh, so cute. Also, apparently, Bobby Flay has a pet food line, which is crazy because I know Rachel Ray has one, but now Bobby Flay? And you just can't beat that. You just can't beat Bobby Flay. They made a whole show around it. You can't do it. Headphones? No headphones. Headphones, no. So I picked out some of the Bobby Flay options for them. He even had like the liquid bone broth that was good for cats. And I got some. And the girls do not like it. Of course, by itself, it doesn't make sense. So that's fair, but they haven't liked it so far. And it makes me a little sad. But they'll probably like it once it's mixed in with other food. Sold! Look at them cuddling. Do we need anything out of here? Sparkler. It's really pretty. I like the color combo on this one. I'm gonna get it so I can play with it later. I meant to get it in bulk. There we go. Let me go over here. No. No. Nope. Look at them. They're being so sweet. Oh, we got enough points for spending money. Hell yeah, capitalism. We're doing a capitalism. All right, so let's go to Harv's Island. Oh, big stretch. Why are they walking away from it? Something suspicious is happening there with that. They're just walking away from me? I don't like it. Okay, let's go to Harv's Island. And then we will get our new daily haircut. Because I can't do anything else on Harv's Island until I get all my haircuts. There's 7 of them, but I think I only have 2. Oh, excuse me. I wanna fly. Can you show me? I wanna go where no one is at. I wanna go to Harv's Island. It's gonna be a place of total excitement. I don't know. So sleepy, so sleepy. You can do it, you can make it. I know heaven is by your side. Not this once in a lifetime chance to change their hearts and touch their butts and whatever else is going on. Okay, here we go. Give it a try, girl. Did I buy this hat? I accidentally bought this hat, didn't I? Fuck. Okay. I didn't realize I accidentally bought that hat. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm not gonna tell her I hate it, but this hairstyle makes me think of Jude Law. Like, Jude Law, disrespectfully. Okay, let's see what hat this is. Sports cap. I'm too sleepy. Okay, did I do all my dailies? I done did them all. I done did them all. I done did them all. Oh, that's right. Boomerang was in the message in a bottle. Okay, we've got 2. I need to be coming on up. Sarah's shop is closed because she is on my island. I think the left one is fake, and the right one, it's possible for them to both be fakes. Let's see. Rockhead statue has a fake. It's fake. Is smiling. This does look a little bit like a smile. And then this is the right half. Oh, okay. So if the figure is white instead of green, it's a fake. But the figure is green. Okay, because last time it was white. So this is what it should look like. Do I want to buy it? No. I don't need that. I was trying to like think. Where could this fit in? It can't. This isn't my style. Not this one. Okay. Ready! Ready to rock! Ready to go! Ready for home! And then look at these 2 girls over here. I'm gonna go nap with them. They're so precious. Oh my gosh. Sleepy bo babies. Okay. Can't believe I accidentally bought this hat. I didn't want it. Oh man. I'm just too tired. Why is Sarah gonna move like that? Yeah, aside from cataloging these new things that I got, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm too sleepy. Alright, let me save it up. I'm just too tired today, y'all. 3 hours of sleep is not enough time, especially 3 hours that get interrupted by little Miss Goofy ass over there. Look at her sleeping. Yeah, thank you. I will try not to let these little goobers bite, but you know what? It's not the biting I gotta worry about with them. It's the trying to climb the curtains and run on the walls and jump on the tops of doors that I gotta worry about. They're so goofy, but they're in a sweet little sleepy mode right now. God, look at how cute they are. I love them. I love them too much to be mad that they don't let me get good sleep, even when I am sleeping for just 3 hours. It's like on my sleep tracking app, you'll constantly hear me go like, Sarah, and it's always Sarah. Sarah, stop it. Simmer down. Come here. No. Always for Sarah. Or like you'll hear her purring, and I'm like, Sarah, I'm trying to sleep. Stop it. Lay down. Stop kneading my face. She's so adorable. But yeah, I'm gonna get a nap. We're gonna hit it early tomorrow. Do I need to go to the store? I don't think I actually do need to go to the store is the thing. So I'm going to say no, I don't need to go to the store. I'm going to get a nap, and then when I wake up, I'm going to play with Shrinky Dinks a little bit. And then depending on how much sleep I got, what time I wake up, we'll be here right after I mess with Shrinky Dinks. Or maybe I'll take another nap. Who knows? I do have to feed the girls in a couple hours because they normally get fed around midnight, 1 a.m. And we're all going to be sleeping. It's fine. They had an early breakfast. I could probably feed them now. Trying to figure that all out. I'm procrastinating. But yeah, thanks y'all. I appreciate you being here, hanging out. And I will see you tomorrow. And I'm so excited for the new update that we might be getting tomorrow. Tomorrow while we're live. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, thanks y'all. Sleep well for you. And I'll be on the big screen right now. Goodbye. Do, do, do.